I generally don't recommend using clay pebbles leca for hydroponic setups. When placed in planting baskets or containers, the narrow gaps between the pellets can trap moisture for long periods, leading to alkaline residue buildup. Metabolic waste from the plant can also accumulate between the pellets, and they're extremely difficult to clean. Aggressive cleaning can easily damage delicate root systems. These few pellets I removed from a planting basket have a visible white coating on the surface. That's alkaline powder formed after prolonged exposure to moisture. If not removed, this buildup can interfere with the root's ability to absorb nutrients. Can you see the layer of sediment and debris at the bottom of the container? If leca is placed at the bottom, it mixes with this organic waste, creating an ideal environment for bacteria, which can lead to root decay. For large containers, a small amount of clay pebbles can be used. But for containers under 2 liters, larger gravel or stones are a better option. This is what the Chinese ash looked like before it was transitioned to hydroponics last year. The incredible ability of plants to regenerate after losing roots or branches comes from dormant root, primordia. Within their structure, these root-forming cells remain inactive until a trigger like pruning or cutting wakes them up. Once a branch is cut or roots are trimmed, the healing tissue at the wound site activates those dormant cells through continuous cell division. New roots begin to emerge from beneath the bark or at the healing zone. Based on my experience, newly formed adventitious roots don't inherently choose between soil or water. If they encounter water, they develop into water roots placed in soil. They become soil roots. This is just a personal observation, shared through hands-on hydroponic practice. Here's my 4-year-old elm tree grown in hydroponics. I once hoped it would produce seed pods, but I haven't seen any signs yet. Recently, the intense summer heat caused some root rot. So today, I'm giving it a root and foliage trim. This tree has been through a lot with me over the years. It's been tested in countless hydroponic experiments, rooting in ice during winter, and suffering heat stress and widespread root rot in summer. Yet it's still standing. Now its branches and leaves are overgrown, and since I'm not skilled at shaping trees, I'll just give it a casual trim. In hot weather, don't panic about root rot. When plant metabolism slows down, low oxygen levels and stagnant water can cause roots to decay. But as long as the leaves are healthy, and the water isn't smelly, cloudy, or tea-colored, you can simply remove the rotten roots and refresh the water. If more than 2/3 of the roots are affected, use 50% carbendazim wettable powder at a 1 to 250 dilution, and soak the roots for 20 minutes before restarting hydroponics. Avoid adding any nutrients within a month after treating root rot. This advice comes from real-world hydroponic experience. I'm Mr. Hydroponics glad you're here. Sir, why do you wrap the hydroponic container in a black bag? In the heat of summer, exposure to light inside clear containers can trigger rapid algae growth. A black cover helps block light, inhibiting algae photosynthesis and protecting the roots from sun during early hydroponic acclimation. Shading the container can help roots grow more efficiently. Roots and water don't thrive when overexposed. They need just the right balance, just like you.